Hello and welcome back to Monotonous Minecraft, episode 106. If you follow me on Twitter, or more importantly, if you follow Helen on Twitter, one of the community managers from Microsoft? Mojang? I think she works for Microsoft. I don't know. She might be the only one, even, of her position. She's very active on Twitter, and the other day she asked a question. If you were going to build a 1 by 1 by 1 chunk thing, so 16 blocks cubed, what would you build? And I said what did I say? I'll flash up the tweet so you see my exact words. They were wonderful, I'm sure. Essentially a companion cube full of cake. Then I said, oh wait, I know what I'm building next time. So now I need a bunch of cake. I need a bunch of quartz. I need a bunch of smooth stone? No, regular stone. Let me look at this building. I have a bunch of stone. I got tons of stone. That's no problem. And a little bit of glass. A whole bunch of cake. So I need to find a farmer so I can trade emeralds, which I have an abundance of, for cake, which I'd rather not have to craft. So why are these guys all losing their connection? Gone. Do you sell cake? You do not sell cake. Alright, so I have to find... Oh, I have tons of emeralds here. Let's go find some cake. Yes, I know. Yeah, so... I'm going to gather some supplies. My palette is going to be, like I said, quartz, a little bit of polished granite, stone, I think, for the base of the block. And it's the companion cube, it's the weighted companion cube, I should say, from Portal and Portal 2. In case you're wondering, if you haven't, check out those games. They're still super popular, even though it's been just like over a decade since they came out. So yeah, it's gonna be in a chunk. I need to find a chunk to put it in. I'm not sure where. I need to find that other farmer I had around here, which I believe sells cakes. I need to buy a... I need to restart my game and go buy some cakes. Okay, I've got my 27 plus a little extra stacks of cakes. Seriously, if you're playing the Java version, don't do this project. These cakes don't stack in Java. That's terrible. I've also got some light gray concrete and powder, some quartz, my polished granite stairs, and, well, stuff I was using for the dye. Now, I've already kind of been placing things around and trying to figure things out. First goof up would be me forgetting that stairs only work up and down, they don't work to the side. That's too bad, because it'd be really cool if they did. So I guess my plan really is to kind of prototype the just 1/4 of this project, and then once that's good, build it up. And the reason I want to do it that way is because I need to place the cakes in as we're building. I don't really want to go in after the fact and try to do anything, try to add those in. So yeah, this is the idea of it. And so if I immediately put the wrong block down, that's perfect. Great. Certainly what I was looking for. So if we place some more here, and there, and maybe, good. And boop. Beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, I'm a sheep. Why does that song keep getting stuck in my head? Oh, whoops. And that should be right. Technically, no. This is wrong. This is why we prototype before we do builds. Totally destroyed my whole setup. Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like more. And then we get some concrete in here. And we're going to build this whole box of concrete, and then inside the box of concrete is where the cakes will start. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. So this is 16 to 16, so this should be 4. Okay, here's the fun mistake so far. 16 by 16, but for some reason in my head I was designing it as if it was 12 by 12 by 12. This may be wrong, but for all I know, it may be right. Billy Joel. So if I do, that's 4. There's 8. Give me just a minute to do a little bit of thinking. I'll be back. Okay, the size wasn't the only thing I got wrong. I forgot this little dent here. I mean, there's a bunch wrong. So what we got going on is this is going to be our corner piece. So from the front and side, or side and back, whatever, from each face, it's going to look like this, which is, you know, in a cube shape, which it is, and it's rounded off as well as I can do. So you'll see it's pretty much the same thing on this side. Yeah, sure glad you guys showed up here. It's totally helpful. On the bottom, it's approximately the same. I think. That feels wrong. It's hard to translate these, the up and down to this part, because it doesn't quite work as well. It should be fairly accurate though, because this is I'm using these stones as just support material. I don't want to waste any of this other stuff. And so the concrete will actually go here. That'll be the bottom square, bottom cube, bottom block of that square. And then the cake will start on top at this level, which is hopefully a 12 by 12 by 12 level, because that's how many cakes I bought. I didn't make a single one. I bought them all from villagers. I created a whole mess more farmers to do it. Scan the area for any pillagers. Okay, so this should be fairly even. So if I look at this, you can see that I've got these 3 blocks, just like I got these 3 and these 3. And so probably what I need to do to make it a little bit more realistic is do that. Okay, that's cool. So this will be our block going around. We'll do one there, and one there, and one there, and then pretty much upside down will go on top. The wall segments, this isn't even like a full quarter of it, because I wanted to show off the innards of this part in case you want to build it yourself. So this will just be, as I suggested, woo, built up here. And it'll look all nice and neat like a weighted companion cube should. And that'll be the circle in the middle. Yada, yada, yada. So let's see if I do this. How many is that? 2. So this will actually go up 4. So maybe it'll go up quite a bit. So anyway, we do this. We build this whole thing. We figure out how to make a little heart shape with the granite, the polished granite. It was about the pinkest I could find, and still have stairs. It's the stairs which is what's kind of dictating what blocks we use. You can stack cakes on top of each other, right? Oh, brother. Don't tell me I got 27 stacks of cakes for no reason. I'm going to keep building. I hope this works. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you could. Yep, made too many cakes. The gray cube is 12 by 12 by 12. The cake cube is 10 cubed, 1,000. I made 1,728. Well, 31, because I had 3 extra. Anyone need 728 cakes? Oh yeah, that's looking good. Unlike the first thing I did, which kind of looked like a goat head. Onwards and upwards. We're at the halfway point and it's looking good. Except for my reserves of quartz. That's pretty much it. I'm going to have to go grab some gold, go into the nether, and trade up a bunch so I can get some more quartz. You know, I would do the math and count out how much quartz I need, but obviously I will never figure that out that way, so I'm going to get a whole bunch more. I don't know about you, but Gladys and I fell alive. Hee hee hee. Aw, man. Well, that one's messed up. Let's go look at the other ones. No, that one's fine. How did I mess up just the one? Oh, yeah. Well, so one of these is messed up. The rest of them are good. I'll fix that. Dang it. On top, I made it clear. Let's go from this side. And I did that for a few different reasons. One, spawning. Let me throw some carpets here. Bloop, bloop. And two, so you can see all the cake. My calculations are totally wrong. All I needed was 1,000 cakes, so that's 1,000 cakes. So I've got 12 stacks left, 13 stacks left. I got a lot of cake left. That's what I'm trying to get at. But we have it. A weighted companion cube full of cake with only one major mistake that needs to be corrected. The clip you just saw, it was me trading for more quartz because I ran out quickly. I also had to go make some more gray concrete at some point. The little trick there is, you know, if you've got that little thing that moves, or a little machine, yeah, a little timer with the machine that moves the gold block in and out, it makes the piglin mad and he trades faster. It's a bug. Use it while you can. It'll probably go away soon. So I'm actually fairly happy with this. I think it turned out exactly the way I wanted it to look. That could be pinker, but there's not much that could be done with that. If you know of a pinker block that has stairs, let me know. But it's definitely a weighted companion cube. I mean, there's no two ways about it. It is what it's supposed to be, so that makes me happy. And I did one of the few things that ever happens. I said something on Twitter, then I backed it up with action. Twitter joke. If you made it this far, thank you. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me go finish this, and I'll talk to you later.